And 3, 2, 1, action!
Yeah, this is a big season for Kenzie and Deeks, and we're coming kind of to the crescendo of that. The episode, she goes undercover, Kenzie goes undercover as a nutritionist, and Deeks goes undercover as an addict. We don't know what he's addicted to. You have to watch to see. But the last scene in that episode is one of the best Denzi scenes we've ever had. And it's a watershed moment. There's no going back at this point.
So it's definitely something that fans just can't miss.
You can't miss this. If you're gonna watch one episode of television all year, it's probably gonna have to be that one.
I love when they give us these sort of characters' personal lives moments. You have so much to play with in that, and it informs you so much about your own character. And I love working with Eric, to be honest with you. Like, we're such good friends in real life that things become kind of easy. You know, he knows what things to say off camera that are going to trigger certain reactions, and vice versa. So it becomes really fun to play certain moments with him. So yeah, it's awesome.
How are you handling the pregnancy and working on the show and everything?
I think that question would be better asked to the people that I'm actually working with. Like, how are you guys coping with this crazy pregnant lady? No, it's been awesome. Everybody's been really accommodating. I think I've also been lucky that it hasn't been a difficult pregnancy at all. Like, I don't need to sit down every 2 minutes, and I'm not suffering with morning sickness or anything like that. So it's been pretty easy physically for me, and then the rest of the team have been great. You know, they're like, hey, Danny, you know, just stand at this angle, it's a little bit better, or stand behind that chair, it's a little better for us, or whatever it is. So the writing staff, you know, my stunt girl has come in maybe more often than she used to, but I need her because there are things that I'm like, I'm fine, guys, I can do this, I can totally jump over the car, and they're just like, no, we can't let you do that. And I was like, but I'm okay. Like, I think I want to do more than what I'm allowed to do.
Yeah.
It's funny, when you're a little kid, you run around with your buddies and you're always wrestling and fighting and doing stuff, and you don't think about it. You're 40 years old and you start wrestling around and fighting, you wake up and say, what happened to me? And you know, and this is just a pretend fight, but yeah, you can get a little banged up now and then.
Yeah, and next week is a pretty interesting episode as well. Tell me a little about that. Yeah, the terrorist.
There's a terrorist threat to Los Angeles on a train, actually. It's a pretty cool episode. Did a lot of work on trains, and there's a runaway train that is carrying hazardous material headed right for the heart of Los Angeles, downtown Los Angeles. So the team is trying to defuse that situation.
When you do these fight scenes, are you ever sore like the next day or a couple of days afterwards? Are you?
I've been sore for 10 years. I'm always sore. I work out so much, I can't remember when I wasn't sore. I'm always sore. You kidding me? It's like football players. I can't decide which shoulder to sleep on. I'm always sore.
How is it working on a show that the intensity is able to build like that?
You know what? It keeps it interesting because, you know, a lot of shows, it's one set, it's one environment, and that's what they do week in and week out. But we kind of get to, you know, we constantly get to flip the pancake over. You know what I'm saying? There's always something new. It's good.